Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2. I've got two identical rectangles with one corner because I have and I really should just re-record number one, part one, but it's already out there. And one gripe I always kind of have with Corel is right here. When you have a rectangle, when you don't have anything selected, it's not selected. It's not up there. But you see the white box around that gray box? Is that on or off? So what we're going to do, we're going to reduce this thing to 75%. And the corner looks about the same. But if we turn it off, you can't really tell it's off. But reduce it by 75% or 25%. Look what it did. Well, I need to reduce it by 75%. Look at the difference in the two corners. That's because just almost like the ratio key, and this can be a big deal. Let's take this, let's unlock our ratio, and let's just make a 2-inch, well, that's too much. Let's go with 1 inch. Now let's make a duplicate of that, move it down here, and with is this on or off? You never know. It's white. I don't use it enough to really know. Let's reduce it by 75%. Look at the corners are the same. They're equal. They're rounded corners. But if we unlock this and we reduce it by 75%, well, I'll put 750%. Look at the difference in the corners. It's a total, I didn't really reduce it that much, but it's a total different animal. If we reduce it by 50%, now it's almost an oval because this was locked. Let's back up here and let's unlock or turn that on. Now let's reduce it by 50%. It's still got some rounded corners. Somewhat, we've changed it quite a bit. So and it only shows up when you have a rectangle selected. That's a lot of questions I get, like, where's my nudge factor? Where's my duplicate? Well, on those two keys, you have to have nothing selected. This is your duplicate offset, which you should have at 0, 0. And this is your nudge. But if you have something selected, those aren't there. It's whatever tool this basically is your tool menu for that tool. If you have a circle, now we don't have, corner radiuses because it's not a rectangle. If we go back to the rectangle, we get our corner radiuses. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.